is my
Grab her
pastel
hair and
girl
lift it
because her
now.
hair got like a lot better with it. Honestly, it flows so much smoother now. I'm like, I'm not gonna bother fixing that. That looks so good.
Fucked up all of my hair. Sad.
Mine didn't change.
Mine's in a tail! Or not tail. Mine's in a bun!
Look at this shit.
Nice.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Check out. Fucking. And then
Yo,
soon
frontline
hopefully
squad.
when. And then fucking hopefully,
I killed him.
hopefully if I pass it if I beat the DC this week, he will have it, and I'm already partially done with his model with that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I love that my arms won't do the thingy now when I just go to check my.
Won't
My-
fucking.
They don't go.
Yeah, you can
Don't
actually
lock.
fucking
Yeah.
move with with it open. Awesome.
With Steam?
I'm
Wait, what?
happy that I'm-
Oh, fuck!
You'll actually.
What the
move with-
fuck?
Yeah, look at that.
This is amazing!
What do you?
It's a game changer.
Open your Steam and move your arms around.
Oh,
Open your overlay.
are you not on the
Oh,
beta?
you're not on the beta. You're not on the beta either. You're not on the beta.
No.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
beta.
yeah, on the
I'm in
beta.
the
That's
beta.
actually
but we can
fucking
see
cool.
Each other.
Yeah, it froze all
Yeah,
over.
we
my
can.
head.
Which-
It's on the
Because they fixed
Wait,
that
like
real quick.
I'm in the IK beta and I'm moving.
Yeah, that's the point.
If you're not,
Yeah,
it-
they're
on
not-
the
they're
live,
not
on the
in the
live
beta.
Yeah,
You can't move.
because I'm in my menu right now.
I only go to the beta if I feel like it.
I
don't.
fucking
Don't worry,
adore
soon the beta will make you go to
It's
it.
fantastic.
You can play with your hair now.
Thing
Look at you.
where
Look at
It'll
you
go
go.
to
you
live
couldn't see
eventually.
each other, but they
Yes.
fixed that obviously.
Look!
Mhm.
So it's really cool. I do want to figure it out, but at the same time, my ass is lazy, so I don't.
It's network compatible.
I don't have the time to learn.
Network
colitis on my
compatible.
forearms.
Yeah,
Hey!
I think it's supposed to help with resting positions as well. It's IK Beta HDMG. What day is it? 4/22, 22. So resting positions. It's not. Okay. Oh, there it goes. So it basically prevents like clipping like beyond where it's supposed to be. So if you like cross your arms like this, you do it comfortably. Also, I do appreciate that the game knows I'm fat, so it's like, okay, here, just have like a proper position there. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure really what the whole elbow thing is. Yeah, fingers are still the same, and I wasn't expecting much about that. Knees are still the same. Whatever. That's where my foot is. Yeah, so it's just because the model's too tall. What if I just drop you a foot? Oh, it's because I'm not using my real height. Hang on. Cover it, see what happens one more time. Okay, so use your real height. Nah.
Booga booga.
Hut! That's where my knee is. Fair enough. Elbow. That's where our
I'll
elbow
turn
is.
you into a whole ass knee. I don't know how you turn someone into a whole ass knee, but I'm going to do it.
Don't you fucking. You fucking. You broke my arm. I looked away from the mirror and it disappeared. Wait, hang on. If I do this. Oh, the mirror just disappears randomly. Okay. Got till, Oh! Wait, what? I didn't do that, though. How? What? When did I do this? Wait, I did not do this to the model.
That's the Fizzbones. The VR chat auto converts it sometimes.
I can't.
If you have dynamics in it, it auto converts it. Oh! I can grab it! Oh my god! I can like brush your like little hair out of your bangs. Oh my god, I'm like kind of dying, Loki. I'm kind of being really gay right now.
What? Hang on. This requires further testing. Hang on 1 second. I need to get an older version of one of my models. Arena, where are you? I know you're here. Yes, this
Is
one.
Corin coming today, or is she sitting out today?
Oh, she's actually at she's on a trip. Oh no, I think.
Yeah, I remember she was.
No, it doesn't work. Fuck. This small's too old. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Sad, but happy at the same time. What about this one? Wait. Curiosity. Well, no bounds. What? So it doesn't work with this one. When did something come out? Because it works with... I am so confused. I don't even have a collider in my hand.
There we go. I headlocked myself so that my viewpoint's not moving up and down.
There you
For
go.
at least when I stand. I need to remember to like swap my. Oh, I can't. There we go.
It's a headlock. Oh yeah, you also got the lock hip.
I got the new controller, so now my controller's no longer a thing. But now my other second controller that was also older is having drifting problems.
Oh my
I
god,
think they
no.
both were just having drifting problems, but this one's not completely disconnected. So the next payment, I'll probably purchase another one.
Okay.
Because the guy had like 12 left.
I bet you can open that thing. You just see it drop when you.
Oh my god, what's that?
That's the dynamic bone stuff. Another dynamic bone stuff. That's the play space.
And where the fuck is it? Wait, can I yank bone like? No, there's no dynamic bones in there.
No. It also won't work on. It also won't work on like itty bitty bones.
Oh.
That's just what happens when you don't have the. That's just something that happens when you don't have the disabled locomotion on. That's the word I was going for.
I'm glad I have it then. I have you to thank for that, by the way.
Where do I? Yeah. It's a fucking good ass tool, bro.
It's so useful. I can run sideways.
Oh, I can't live with that. I can't live without it now. Dead ass.
I install it every
Models
single time.
that don't have it. Oh, I hate it when I don't have it, bro.
This is a necessity at this point.
Who's messaging me? Oh, it's just these pings. This is HD guy who went fucking live.
Who's this asshole? This is a terrible fucking person.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It's her we go, not here we go. It's her we go.
Yeah. Hey, check if my guns work. I'm curious. Unless I already remember testing this. Yeah, it still works. Okay, cool.
Bap.
Bang? Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna give it like.
Oh god.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. Oh god, where am I? Let me do that. There we go. Oh, hi.
In case I'm wrong and or right.
I'm already streaming, so
Try
thank you.
doing it with your foot. Try doing it with your foot.
No,
Yeah.
just
No,
hands.
okay, so it is just
You
hands.
You would have to
Just hands.
custom set up descenders. You can do that.
Because I can't.
You can set up
serious
like
part,
colliders on your foot, so when you kick somebody, it
This is
doesn't.
the automatic conversion. I never
Because
set
there's
this up.
colliders on
just did
people's chests automatically.
Yeah, it's
So if you
just-
had a fizz bone on your foot
Also,
that sent an animation, you could do like.
found this
Hopefully not.
Damn it.
Yeah, actually, no. No,
You
no,
have it on your fingers, you have it on your chest by default. You put it on your head.
Holster. This one. I should just follow your side. Fuck it. Oh god, ow. I fucking hate this weird walking animation. Come on, stop it. There we go.
What should I name my stream?
No.
Wiggle waggle.
This is
Way too dangerous.
this is
I
dangerous.
can't see what you're
This
doing.
is
You want to see the model I have
This
that
is dangerous.
it automatically converted into the best.
Of course,
hair
this is
physics
dangerous.
this is dangerous.
ever.
You know how many people are gonna make, you know?
Yes,
shit
I know. Yes, I know.
This is so fucking weird.
People are gonna use this to their own horny uses. Okay, I gotta actually get back into
My
mine.
goodness.
You can grab my hair, apparently.
Alright, I think it's been 2 minutes.
I found out.
Okay, I knew.
Now I'll just be thinking of the new feature.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep, it's
Yeah,
got it.
Oh my goodness.
A game of telephone apparently.
I'm in great
Oh, you're gonna
time.
have a lot of moments where Matrix is gonna go in and she's gonna like brush the hair from your
Brush out,
face.
yeah.
I want to switch
This is gonna be amazing. I'm excited.
down on that side.
Oh my god.
You can touch your cowlick now. You can mess with her
It just
cowlick.
makes like the
little dingle hopper.
I'm probably gonna
Can I ma-
indirectly. 'Cause
Oh, there does seem to be a little something
else
else.
to make that blueprint happen,
Matrix
and he
told
can't even
them-
get those materials.
Matrix told him to research into it.
That's alarming in and of itself without context. So I'm probably gonna have a meeting with him within a day or two.
Yeah, no fucking Matrix probably needs to go talk to Ann or Sean about, cause fucking we went to I went to PL last night for a little bit, and obviously Matrix has context for everything that's going on, but the other two people, when Nicholas sat there and goes, "How
Shout
ready
out to
are
the
you
homegirl,
guys?"
Corin.
When,
Love you, babe. Hope you having a great weekend.
They had no context. They
I just wanted to say
24
that.
hours, sir.
I was like, I kind of sat there and went, to the thing you're referring to, our leadership kind
Hmm?
I thought one of them was Mac. Nope. Both of those cars, both of those black cars are hers.
No, I need to
They're
fix
both
this
hers.
shirt for that to happen.
Which one?
I love that the third
Why are people showing up as robots?
Y'all fucking
Are
degenerates.
you talking?
Get everyone.
I just can't hear you.
I just started talking.
Alright, what do I want to go do? What do I want to do?
I'll have
Yeah,
30
God,
seconds to
fucking
populate the map,
Can
and I'll
you
press
hear
hard.
me?
Just getting tackled again.
Time to go die in the workshop.
We have the same idea of going for the fridge.
Me first.
All right, cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
This is an awkward situation. I just made it worse. Hey! Fucking damn it. Okay.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm making I'm just creating meals for my girlfriend after discovering some things. Egg.
Like what?
Raw steak. She can't taste food unless it's raw.
The fuck?
in the rawest spots, and I'm trying to gravitate her to cooked food because I think, well, I've been told so far.
Are you cooking, Willow?
No, we're not cooking.
Not to have one of our people die from fucking food poisoning.
Don't worry, I know how to clean meat. It's fine. I've been doing this under control. I'm gonna graduate her to cooked food eventually. Just we have to start from somewhere.
What is going on?
Huh? Making food.
Making raw food.
Why the fuck do you want to eat raw food?
Not me. Fizz.
Why the fuck do you not want to cook it?
Because she can't taste cooked food. So I'm going to graduate her to it. She can taste raw food, confirmed, and she's okay with it. So we're gonna start with basically.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Apparently, Sarah's trying to cook you.
What?
What?
What? Where the fuck? Hang on. No, I'm not gonna.
Right here.
Push. Fucking asshole. I'm gonna cook Willow.
What was that for?
Show some respect. I'm not gonna cook this dearest bean. You asshole. Okay.
I come over here and I hear about cooking Willow.
No. I would never cook the Willow. Okay, I'm cooking food raw. There's a
That
difference.
is why I was asking why the
Fuck are you cooking
I
Willow?
guess I'm cutting off my hands.
No, don't cut off your hands, for the love of God. Don't you donate your body parts to this science. Jesus, what do you realize what you've started? God. Okay. Egg.
What you making?
Steak. I'm trying to come up with sort of a meal plan for Fuse to rehabilitate her taste buds to cooked food. We have to start raw because apparently I discovered that she can eat raw food, if obviously cleaned and whatnot. So, steaks is where it starts.
Okay.
I went ahead and got some Kabi beef, which is gourmet as hell. And
If I wasn't responding to
back a bit, but
some people I couldn't
worth
hear.
it.
So if I'm not responding to you, say something in Discord.
Also, I went to the local all-you-can-eat sushi place, and they have like these little small beef strips that are cooked on the outside but raw on the inside, and it's covered in this sauce. So I figured she'd like that as well. I have also egg.
Okay.
I'm also gonna add some vegetables. I wonder if it's in the rawest form that she'll be able to eat these things. So, like, don't even bother, like, steamed potatoes. Just give her the whole damn potato, and she'll probably just eat it like that, and then she'll be able to taste what the potato tastes like.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. The other night, I had blood drizzled. I gave her a blood drizzled steak with celery, and she was able to taste things. Not really sure about the celery though, but it's something. It's something nonetheless.
I mean, a bloody steak is always good.
Bloody steak is amazing. The only thing I
it
will
is.
not attempt with her is chicken because that's dangerous. Mainly stick with
Yes.
beef related things and pork.
Mhm.
Did I buy pork? Fuck! Did I buy the? Okay, I did. I did buy the chops. Perfect. I'll save this for later then. Okay. So what I have here also is egg because it's good, but I have to cook it anyway because raw egg can also give salmonella. So if I lightly cook it to like sunny side up type of sort of deal, that's the rawest it can really get, mushy. Cook that ish and then give her the rest and maybe as a dip. No, that's for the blood. Make the blood a dip. Make the egg a side. This is hard.
Hey, do you guys know if we have any fucking raw chicken or anything? Like chicken breasts?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Should I add soy sauce?
I don't know. I mean, if you think it'll taste good.
Single combo, yeah.
Put on a hot tub.
She a little more on the okay, so she needs more seasoning to her to taste
What's going
that.
on?
Gonna add onions.
Oh no.
Wait, would onions work? Onions don't really work raw, do they? What's weird is that I think it's a combination of slightly cooked foods mixed with raw foods, mixed with raw things to add to the food. So if I make sautéed onions and drizzle it along with the blood and give it put that on the steak, then I might work with runny egg on the side.
I'm scared.
I just discovered a meal. I'm gonna give it a
Hi,
attempt.
Evie. Are you floating? Are you taller?
Oh, yeah,
Taller? Am I shorter?
You have fun. I'm gonna go walk around.
Wait, one second. There you go. Whole package. Enjoy yourself.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Come on, we gotta do this.
Hey, go on. Do your thing. I'll be here.
I'm gonna fucking wipe that off.
Hey, Evie. What's a good daughter?
Karen, this house coming out.
You almost crushed the cookies.
Okay.
With his whole like, what are you
And the
doing
Oreos.
with my daughter?
Oh, careful. Watch where you step. Ah, Griffin. Hey.
Excuse?
I think you stepped over the food.
What?
I'm helping him. Oh, speaking of which, I'm helping make your mother something to eat.
Oh no.
Who's on drugs? What?
Oh no.
Wait, what's going on? Stop playing with my hair. Stop. You speaking of,
Are you sure?
drugs?
oh wow, what was I gonna say? Hey, how you
I
doing?
think we hit the bottom. It's like we
Pretty good
discovered
now that I
fucking
can see you.
Narnia below. I swear.
Well, then I'm happy to see you too.
Not had enough of a day to clear our
I've created a meal plan for you. Stop! Stop playing my hair.
Your face, stop.
Yeah, you really want to.
So, wow, it is extremely loud upstairs. Anyways, so what we have here, I'm going to speak loudly and clearly. Steak, right?
Okay, hey, yes.
It's going to add this teriyaki sauce. I'm going to separate the blood from the steak.
He might be down in the dungeon.
Gonna mix it with the sauce so that way it has some form of taste. I'm gonna start in very minuscule ways. Salt,
It's
sodium.
really hard to focus on this. Can we discuss this later?
I'll just
It's
make
really
the
hard to
food,
focus.
and when it's done, I'll give it to you and explain my methods. How about that?
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I hate that I always steal stuff.
I vaguely
Wasn't one
recall
of his
this.
plans to go up to a place and
Egg, steak.
Is that the place?
Yeah,
Sauce.
I vaguely recall that. It might be. I don't know. It's been so long. This was like pre-bake
Protein.
job, I think.
It's all protein. Yeah.
This one has been in the works.
I'm trying to think what it is.
Alright.
Not like.
It has
It's not just in the
Vegetables.
That's a different fucking story. If you want to get fucking shot, you'll go.
Excuse me.
I think you get shot for
I'm
like.
gonna go figure out what all
touching
the
the grass.
fucking noises.
Yeah,
ahead.
technically we get shot anyway if I do it. That's a lot
But
worse.
like that's like out here, it's like you fight. Up there, it's like you try and shoot them and they walk
Yeah,
forward.
here, have a fucking swig, man.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm about to get started.
Don't kick me for my personal. Jesus.
What the fuck is going on up there? Stop dying. We're home.
No.
Kicking each other.
Kicking each
Yeah.
other's shins. Yeah.
What? Find better recreational
I was
activities.
going to say have a spirited debate.
Anyways,
It's fine.
But, yeah.
You don't.
Use,
What the fuck?
authority ends where leadership.
I don't know.
I'm just protecting what I have.
You know.
I know.
Onions. Fuck.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. No. You wanna get footloose? Huh? Footloose.
We have a
Okay,
take it to the
yes.
ring. Take it to the ring
Risks.
if you're gonna do this.
Take out the tongue dancers.
We can't.
Yeah, you sure? You sure?
We're still cleaning it.
Yeah, come on, ring now.
No, it's the
Onions.
locked room that's cursed. I think
Yeah,
it's both.
yeah.
Carrots.
it's both. Shit.
It's both. It's both. We can't. We can't reliably go in there.
Fuck.
Oh,
Damn.
well, if that's the case, then.
Oh my god. Leadership throwing hands in the parking lot.
Yes, let's have them throw hands in the concrete. Throw each other into Pepe's van.
Okay. Lightly cook it, lightly cook it.
What are you making, Sarah?
Huh?
What are you making?
I'm coming up with different meal ideas for Fuse, so that way she can eat things and enjoy them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a lovely task that I've tasked myself with. Okay, lightly, lightly. Ow, 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 fuck! Hot pan! Fuck me! Fuck! Jesus. Okay. Okay, and we need the seasonings. Given salt, pepper. Allspice. And the teriyaki sauce is there. I mean, soy sauce is there.
I was gonna say, isn't Mavis
I'm
always in
missing
the rebel
context.
We should separate it.
From what?
It's clean, thank God. So
That interaction went so far over my head. There was a joke there I missed.
So are you planning on just running around in circles until we get tired?
No.
It's good exercise.
Oh,
How thoroughly did you read the
Did you know
PowerPoint?
statistically women have higher...
you might have missed something on the last one.
I might
That
have.
into a bowl.
PowerPoint? Hold up. I have a.
Did I miss a PowerPoint? Was there...
No, it was just catching up Pepe on a lot of leadership stuff that happened while he was convalescing.
Yeah.
Ah, lemon juice, of course.
What the fuck are you two doing?
This specific one is the one you know about, yeah.
Okay.
If you want,
What the
There were
fuck is
many
going
other-
on?
No,
How the fuck am I supposed to see that the first time?
Well, don't say it out loud.
I'm not going to, but what the
I saw it.
I kind of was stunlocked by the rest of the PowerPoint. I didn't.
And I was just off of
Expect
five fucking
2.5
bottles of alcohol.
You already knew.
Okay.
This fucking strafing thing you guys are doing is bizarre.
She probably kicked the door
I
down.
don't want to replace a closet. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'd rather not have to replace the closet door if I don't have to.
That's all fine. No, the onions need to be sauteed still. Shit, fuck. That'll on for a bit. Okay,
Which I will
now I
not be
need to just this a bit.
participating in, but
So now, put the teriyaki sauce with the blood. That's pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's pick on anybody day every single day for me.
Okay, Boozer.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
Oh Jesus.
I think it's a great name. I don't know what you're talking
I'm gonna stab you to death.
Alright. Right. Play.
everybody, we did change Pepe's call sign from kneecap to vandal, so. Moving forward, if you see that call sign, that's who that is.
I had that point drilled into my fucking brain. I also slept in it last night.
There you go.
Good.
We actually didn't actually have to negotiate much. We just kept insisting that you needed it back, and then
Drizzle, of course.
And we bullied him into it.
Basically,
Good. The best
We need
way
to bully
to
him
do
like
it.
that more often.
I honestly
We can get
expected
more
to
shit
have to,
from
like,
him.
trade
All the voices
something,
you've
and all we really
I
had
already
to
bullied
trade
him
was
like
the
the
location of
the
a
meeting.
car that they
To be
stole
fair, I don't
and
need to
abandoned.
trade
I
something
bullied him
from
at the
him to bully
meeting
him, though.
for it, so I think that might have had some of the influence
yeah.
there. That was the only thing I talked to him about. I threw a
Same.
set of keys at him and told him to get my van.
Hey, you doing good, man.
Ah.
Yeah, we got both.
John,
checked
since
back.
when did you become mobile weapons platform?
They have names.
What's up?
Yeah, dude, it's okay. Yeah, I know. I kind of gave up. It's fine. What's up?
It is May.
Fucking.
Oh, dear lord. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit
May.
down.
You did good.
Okay.
Good job.
Now,
Thanks.
see if he's gonna blow a hole in the ceiling.
What?
Safety
Oh.
on, Yuki.
An attempt
I
has
won't
been
tell
made.
him that what you just did,
Yeah.
so he won't expect
Yeah.
it.
Pointing the
Okay,
gun
actually,
at your
yeah,
leader's
let's
head.
go.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Exactly.
Not trusting they pointed at my feet.
He had her gun aimed down while
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I just realized this table is low. Okay. So what we have here is my attempt to make something that would be part of said meal plan. Okay. Steak. Right. I have to go a bit cheaper this time, so it's less fatty, unfortunately. There is...
Yeah.
It's sauteed with onions. I mean, I sauteed onions, right, and put it on top. I did add teriyaki sauce and soy sauce to the blood that came off this, so that way that has some flavor. The reason why I did that is for you to have at least a minute taste of, you know, things they can just get out of the bottle, like, you know, like you know, if you use sauce, it's typically cooked already. You know what I mean? I drizzle that on top, mix with the blood, so that way the blood can also incur the original taste that you wanted. On the side of that, lightly cooked vegetables. Because the celery kind of worked the last time I gave you your steak. So, there's that. And yeah, that's practically it. Oh, and eggs on the side. Runny eggs. Lightly cooked runny eggs. Lightly cooked because
Sunny
if you,
side up?
yeah. Issue is, and that's on the side because I want to test if you can actually taste eggs. I can make it proper breakfast. Reason being, I don't give it to you raw because you can get salmonella from raw eggs. So, you know, I don't want you to get sick. So I cooked it somewhat.
Hasn't stopped me before.
Pardon?
I one time ingested an entire. I told you this before. I one time ingested an egg raw, shell included.
No, I would remember that part. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Give it a try.
So I can't taste the eggs.
You can't. Shit.
Okay. It's probably because eggs are one of those things you need to season and cook it.
Okay.
Taste it, like, cause like the white doesn't really have flavor. It's the yolk that has the flavor.
It's yolk, and you can't taste the yolk at all.
Just a tidbit more than like the rest of it.
Just a tidbit. I need more
It
than that.
stands out a little bit more, but
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, everything else.
Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, just sneeze. Excuse me. Hands are clean though. Sweaty.
This is pretty good, yeah. It's a little, it's like, I don't have like all my senses. I don't like have my full taste, but I at least can taste something, you know? It's not like I can taste all of it. Give me a second, I have a, fourth dimension whiner.
Yeah.
You can probably smell my nuggies.
Yeah. So. It's like.
Hey,
To-
Em. Oh, Em's asleep.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, hey, Em. Goodbye, Em. Good night, Em. It's a very minute, then, this meal.
Not minute, I'd say, you know like how before I said I was always at like half capacity taste?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is really...
Guess next time I'll try and...
It's really juicy though.
Yeah, the onions
Rare,
help
right?
a little bit. Yeah, rare. I didn't even bother to cook it at all, right? Just cleaned, added salt, pepper, cumin.
Well, don't raw it. All right, you need rare. You just gotta sear the front and back.
Well, I mean, but last time. If you want me to sear it, I can sear it next time.
Yeah, make it rare next time, because if it's not, because if the sides aren't seared to at least you cooked a little bit, it's considered raw.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is.
This is really good though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, something progression. I'm trying to get the max of this, and then I can proceed forward with, slightly cooking things. I'm not going to make your steaks fucking well done, though, mind you, because that's just disrespectful.
That's sad and leather. No.
Sad leather and stupid.
You make me a well done steak. I will file for divorce.
We're not even married. Holy shit. Have to get married first and then we get divorced.
That's the point. I will marry you and then I will instantly divorce you.
Ah, perfect. No, well done steaks in this household. Cook the eggs.
Just gonna put the empty plate down.
Glad you enjoyed. Are you able to taste the vegetables at all or no? Onions included.
A little bit.
A little bit, okay.
Not as much as I could taste the steak.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Okay. Yumi is gonna help with sushi on occasion.
Ooh, sushi. I do like sushi.
Yeah, you can definitely taste that.
Not
gonna be
it's
bloody
not
sushi.
bloody, but
No.
yeah, bloody sushi. Make sure that fish fucking bleeds.
I mean, if you want me to give you bloody fish, I will. But I'm not entirely sure if they can
Please
just give you that.
Bloody fish.
Bloody fish?
I don't think bloody fish is a good idea.
Sounds like a disaster.
It is a disaster. That's why I wouldn't do it.
It's an absolute disaster.
So I'm trying to think. So
I do like calamari though.
Calamari.
Ooh, calamari.
I would give calamari, but that's still for the food truck, and it's been heavily frozen for like the last couple months.
I think it's better if we cook those because they're get expired.
Not unless it's deep freeze.
I mean, we haven't done. Yeah, they still be bad though.
Yeah. You have to use them day of. Otherwise, I'll just order more. But then our delivery guy who delivered them initially, he doesn't know where we are anymore. Lovely Jamaican man he was.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, if anything else, we can find a drop-off area and we can get it off from there.
Maybe, yeah. Corin! What did it say before, hon? Dead break?
I just noticed something, but I'm not gonna mention it. But now I do not assert dominance all the time.
You please. You no longer assert dominance all the time. Yeah. I thought you were referring to the wall thing, because I noticed like 3 of the 4 walls have the white border. Then that one doesn't.
Yeah, I did notice that a while back.
It's fine.
Theoretically
it honestly adds a
speaking,
little
it's
bit of pop to the room. It adds a little bit of pop to the room, but like it's just something I just noticed,
I'm confused, so
No, it's something. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's see how people are doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did my best on that one. Rinse and repeat. Try again. I'm glad you enjoyed.
You don't have to keep putting in effort for me, sir. It's fine.
Well, this one it couldn't really exactly leave my mind because I'm like, it has to be this raw things, and it's covered in blood. So it happens. A nice mixture between all of them. And I
just like blood. I like bloody steaks. I like Have you tried? Is pork okay, raw?
You should be, but I'm gonna clean it otherwise. Just make sure.
I just like meat. I guess I'm a carnivore now. Well, no, I like vegetables. Vegetables. How do you think I got so tall?
Well, carnivores are actually technically omnivores, most of them. Because if they eat the innards of the animal that they kill, that animal is most likely a herbivore at some point, and has eaten vegetables. Right? The carnivore will not really think about that too much, as they eat through the whole thing. Intestines and whatnot. So, technically omnivores.
Have you ever eaten bull testicles?
Never again.
What about rabbit? Have you ever? Oh wait, no. Have you ever had deer?
Venison, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
Good shit.
I had kangaroo one time.
Had kangaroo one?
Kangaroo, yeah. You can actually farm them and just sort of, you know. Very gamey, very gamey. It says heavy thinking mode at the moment. And I lost it. Damn it! It's like open door syndrome.
Do you want to go back out there and hang out with everyone else?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
We can have our alone time later and stuff like that.
I'll make it this way.
No, I know that whenever. Yeah.
Last one.
Fair enough.
Okay.
She went into black market stuff. She said there's a medical issue.
Possibly. I'm gonna follow up with
So,
Faye
yeah, I
and
guess I have
see
family in the
what
black
the
market.
details are.
Gotcha.
We'll try and use that to our
Okay.
advantage. I guess
We're
even
just
if it
excited
is
to
the
get back to
rooster
work
who's
now that we're
stating
healed
them,
up.
you
Do any
get
jobs
them
you got.
to
You
Great
know
stuff.
what the funny part is? She was talking about her upgrades in some kind of fucking compartment.
I can celebrate success, but I can't help but feel. Bit by bit.
Hi.
Hi, you okay?
Yes. No, actually, no. I'm not okay.
What happened? What?
A lot.
You want to talk about it? Ah! Hey, Evie.
Oh.
Hey, Marsh.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, Marsh.
Did you want us to leave?
No, you're fine.
Stop it. Stop playing with my hair.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Everything's okay. Why is everybody piling in here all the time?
I'm just double checking.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, support for now. Front and center.
Thank you.
What is wrong with you?
Do you want us to leave? Okay, I'm gonna. Bye.
You don't. No, she's just said.
Thank you.
What?
I mean,
Do you want me
you're.
to head on out there? I mean, if I'm staying, Marsh can stay
Come
too.
in. Let's go.
Do you want to go to the garage, guy?
Okay. Alright. Tell it to me without interruptions. Seems like I was befuzzled for some reason.
I got picked up by Yuffie.
Yeah. Maybe got picked up by Yuffie. What does that mean?
She put me down. in front of Pepe and then made him put his hand on top of my head, and I was just like, oh, okay, I guess this is happening now.
So does this mean? Wait, does this mean? Oh, this is... It's what I'm confused. He put his hand on your head like that.
Because Yuffie grabbed his hand, put it on top of my head.
Oh. And what was his response?
It's like, okay.
Before you think, no, I did not ask her to do this. I was too busy figuring out raw foods, my girlfriend. But, it's a first step.
Maven started questioning it, so now I'm even more nervous now.
Oh no. Okay. What we have here is a first-class issue with a top-class woman.
Yeah.
How do we go about this? He put his hand... He must have felt something. Did he... So what was his response? Did he...
Oh my god, Sarah.
No, listen. Not like that. I'm being serious, right?
Okay.
Okay. Did he... When his hand was on your head, forcibly by you, right? Did he move it around like this, or did he just simply take it off?
I can't remember.
Well, now...
I was so frozen in the moment that I just kind of blinked for those few minutes.
Okay. So, I'm looking for signs of affection, right? The hand is placed on the head, right? And he doesn't know what to do, but he finds
Yes, by Yuffie's force.
Yes, but he finds it adorable in that moment, right? And then he just moves, the hand around.
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
And then he takes it off lightly and has like a small stir, right? And continues on with this conversation. What? What?
I guess.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So now, all we have to do is
God. Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything.
Cross my heart, shoot to die, but I won't. But I can't promise that Yuffie will again. Not by my choosing, but by the fact that she's caught on, right? If I can communicate with Yuffie...
I don't think she's caught on.
What do you
I don't
mean?
think Yuffie's caught on.
Yeah, she has. She clearly picked you up and placed you in front of Pepe, of all people.
I don't think she's caught on to that. I really don't think she's caught on. I think she did it just to do it.
This has to make sense. This has to make sense somewhere.
Maybe she overheard a conversation or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, she's walked in multiple times while I'm trying to have conversations with people about stuff.
Okay.
Especially those kind. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Trying to think. I'd say observe Pepe's behavior towards you, but I need you to at least try and hang around him a little bit more, just as a friend.
I'm trying.
Right, let's just stay with the group.
I'm trying. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing that.
Okay, so then what else you can do is be like very passive aggressive. Play hard to get. You know what I mean? It's like you can take an occasional seat beside him without him realizing. Be very oh god, no, that's wrong. That's completely wrong.
Sarah, what are you trying to get at?
And trying to say, basically, be passive aggressive enough to the point where he notices you more often than anyone else.
Oh my god.
Oh, but wait, you have another thing for. You have a thing for Daniel, don't you? How's that gonna work?
Somewhat, I'm not too sure.
Somewhat being.
I'm just trying to test the fucking water, Sarah!
I will figure this out for you.
You sound like my mom trying to talk to me whenever I'm trying to talk to a lady and I don't know how to approach them and then it ends up failing.
Do you just talk to random women?
No, okay. So back then I had a crush in like middle school on a girl at the time that was my best friend. I didn't know how to tell her that I liked her.
It's a ghost.
It just kind of it didn't turn out so well because my mom's advice did not go out as planned.
Okay. And what was your mother's advice? If you can remember.
I can't remember, but it was something that ended up ruining our.
So I'm not here for a second because it seems like you guys are having a private conversation, but a mandatory meeting in about 20 minutes.
Okay, that's enough time.
Okay. I can't remember. But at the same time, it was a girl that was my best friend, so I honestly can't remember because it's been so long since it happened.
I see. Maybe. Okay, aside from just recently, how often do you talk to either Daniel or Pepe? Like, is it very often or not often at all?
Not really. Sometimes. Depends on the situation and what's going on.
Okay. What I'm thinking is that you become friends with them before you become their lover, or vice versa, right? Things like this start from a seed, right? And then it sprouts into a tree. But the seed will not be planted and then become a tree within 3 seconds. It will take some time to grow over the course of how many years. And then reach that point where things are safe enough for the tree just to grow naturally on its own, i.e. you being in a relationship.
Okay.
I will not push you to do this, but my advice to you, Mrs. Support Willow, the one I care about a lot, is that you become friends with them before you become.
A text goes out to all Fallen. Change of plans. We're having the info meeting now. Please get to the projector room as soon as possible.
They changed their mind. We're meeting now.
Yeah, we just got the text. I just got it.
Of course.
You got it.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Yes, I'll keep in mind what you told me.
Alright. Good job, by the way.
Oh, wait, Mickey, I have to ask this one question. Which one of you turned the air conditioning to match on my truck? The ultimate form of secrecy.
Is it fucked
Even
up? I
we
just
won't
want to
know
read
who's
off the
here.
PowerPoint.
How dare you cover up the Tripolowski?
Holy shit, darker than me in here.
Kinda dig it.
I'm right here if you need me.
Good lord.
Okay, gonna take a little bit.
Taste present.
Maybe we should temporarily shift the chairs so we're over there.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's all pick up the seats and turn them the fuck around. Yeah, let's do
I was
that.
working on it this
We
morning.
might want to temporarily shift
doing
the
the tinier
chairs
version
so
of it
everyone's
too.
facing that way.
Alright, get your seat, everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone pick up your chair. You're sitting over there. where she's sitting.
I'm taking a chair for
But I
myself.
like it in the dark.
Yes.
There.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Ah, we can see you. Holy shit.
Sit down on the floor.
Just going on the floor. Yeah.
Hermie's on the floor. You know, fuck it.
Tall people should be in the back.
I've been requested to be nearby.
Then sit on the side.
Yeah, sit over here.
You are very tall.
Yeah.
You are like 7 feet tall.
Dear goodness.
Got
Oh.
Vantis.
No need to get all
did you
fussy
say,
about it.
did you say Katie was gonna take a minute?
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Should be
I'm
in
not
there.
Vantis.
I'm not Vantis.
Then who the fuck
Strider.
are you?
What?
Who the fuck are you? Fuck are
Sometimes you have to be
you?
fucking Strider.
Dear goodness, it's
fucking
Strider,
wish.
Francis,
Hi,
Daniel.
So,
No,
I'm bad with names.
Blink, blink, cupcake.
I swear.
May, come on.
What?
Alright, everybody.
Should be.
Just Katie.
No, she's
No, she's here. She's right there.
She's here.
Oh, she is here. She's right here. Sorry.
She ninja her way past you.
Busy glaring at May. All right.
Oh dear.
So, in a sleep-deprived manic episode, I actually made a PowerPoint, to catch Pepe up on the events of Wednesday for leadership that I will not be showing here at all ever, but I will be using it to, no.
I was about to say, why would you even tell us about it?
Just so you can understand why this sounds rehearsed, even though it very much isn't.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
Oh, it's such a glorious mix of emotions.
Okay. So. To start us off, well, we're just gonna go chronologically, same as with Pepe. Please hold all questions until the end, because if you get started asking midway, you're not going to stop, and you're just going to get more as we go along, and we will never get through this.
And stay
You're going
seated.
to,
Or laying
yes,
down.
it's just you're gonna think you're getting hit by information bombs, and it's gonna be a
Let me put my seatbelt on.
showstopper,
Hold
and then
on.
I promise you, everything after it will only make that worse. Again, over and over. So we're just going to, yeah, but you need to be sober so you remember, so we don't have to do this
Buckled
again.
Shit.
So we're just gonna blaze through this. We're just gonna
Okay.
go.
Okay.
All right. So, Wednesday, May and I went out for dinner, and oh Christ! All right. So May and I went out for dinner, and on the taxi ride home, biker called me.
Sorry.
Yeah, Mavis. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, please hold. At that point, we gave him updated terms for the ongoing hostage situation. He agreed to those terms, but at that point he said he was in trouble and it might be difficult to deliver anytime soon. At a later point, he offered up a possible alternative, which was giving locations and number information for tiger bases, and this sudden shift in options occurred because he wants out of the tigers, allegedly. And his plan at this point is either to defect to another gang or to die in a blaze of glory as he kills as many of the tigers as he can on the way out.
Oh, Jesus.
Because apparently some of them have been looking at him different now. He also just let slip that apparently Hermes at some point tortured Lily, which might also be why she's so different now, but I'm not assuming anything with her. He wanted to know from me what he might have to do to gain our trust, at which point I told him I couldn't give him that answer because I had to talk to you. which I think bought us some time. He seems very emotionally unstable, and he's on the cusp of doing crazy moves. And that's likely going to unbalance the Tigers one way or another, with all the pros and cons that go with that. At that point, Mavis and I got home, and we immediately circled the wagons with Sean and with Mickey. Pepe was out for the night. We discussed the pros and cons, your possible responses, and the probable but not certain responses of the Whisperers, as well as the consequences that might unfold on that front if we seriously fielded the possibility of taking him in. So, just to get it out of the way, and to get a definite baseline, we called up Toku, whose response was essentially, fuck him and everything he stands for, which was about what we expected, really. And then during that call, he told us that he had important things that needed to be said in person as soon as possible. So, at that point, some of you remember, we left Toma in charge while we picked a bar and the four of us drove to meet him. At that conversation, we negotiated for Pepe's van and successfully got it back. And then we got to the meeting. There are a few bombshells, one of them literal. So to really focus on that, Toku's intention is to seriously focus on Marlowe in the short term. This includes sending people to scout out near Ravenholm, where we went to rescue JC, because apparently in that area, that fucking Nightmare City, there is a backdoor entrance to Marlowe City.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That explains the map.
Please, I'm not done with this slide yet, and it's... Oh god, the next part's a doozy. The Whisperers also seem to be prepping a fucking war crime gas bomb to use in Marlowe, which includes white phosphorus, mustard gas, and I believe napalm, among other
Holy shit.
materials that they got somehow. I don't know.
I thought I was bad.
Your idea might be my idea. So, oh boy. So the meeting continues, at which point, Toku pulls Sean away and then me to tell us from meetings he's had recently, O'Delly actually does seem invested in this treaty. This treaty extends to all the Whisperers, not just the Hollow faction, and, when I say invested, I mean invested. This is the part where I need you all to stay seated and quiet, because we're not... Fuck, I don't even think we're halfway through this. So, the meeting we're having in a month to shore up our current non-aggression pact into an actual treaty and add in more terms and benefits and trade-offs and what have you. O'Delly's gonna come in person.
What?
So, at this point, I'm sure you're all wondering, Anne, why don't we just execute him at that meeting? Unfortunately, there's actually a solid reason to not to, and that is because given Toku's current intelligence on the state of the council and the politics in the gang, if O'Delly dies right now, the one best positioned to swoop in and take over and actually establish control of the Whisperers in the wake of it all is Strange. Yeah. Silver lining, O'Delly's faith in his council and his usual paranoia is at odds, so he's tasked Toku to investigate each of them, and Toku's passed on some preliminary info about a couple of them to us, names and specialties, mainly. So we've got that, and we'll probably get more information as his investigations really get up and running. So at that point, we get home and we get to my office for our second big meeting of the day. So at this point, Sean told Mavis and Mickey some pertinent details he's been finding the right time to share with, well, all of you that I was apprised of. So,
You want me to share or you?
I'm just gonna bulldoze through this, because you're gonna be fielding questions left and right after this.
Ah, that sounds fair.
So, Sean's maternal uncle is Marcus O'Delly. Originally, Sean joined the Whispers to find out who killed his cousin and his aunt. That would be O'Delly's son and wife 5 years ago. Because, around that time, they were assassinated by either active Whisperers or people disguised as Whisperers, which trickled down into the abhorrent and fucking inexcusable way we were treated by him. At that point, because I promise you, the night does not end there, so keep seated. At that point, Mickey lets the rest of us know he's been missing calls from a certain Whisperer who's been reaching out relatively recently to talk about our defection policies. Originally, for a third Whisperer, but, well, more on that later. Mickey takes the call, and then, Sean starts pulling people aside to start, laying the foundation for this meeting, essentially. So 2 phone calls really go down. There's Mickey's, which includes images transmitted of all of Hermes' current upgrades in weaponry, all of Biker's current upgrades in weaponry, and all of one of the Lynx sisters' current upgrades in weaponry. It also includes information that apparently Lily is possibly either been brainwashed by Figment or tortured, drugged, conditioned, who knows. But that's also possibly why she's so strange now. He also continues to ask about defection as a backup plan for him for some reason. Frankly, we are not in a state to take any defectors currently. So that's gonna be put on ice until we get past this fucking month. He does want a physical meeting sometime soon because apparently he has more information that he doesn't believe phone lines are secure enough for. Then I get a call from a Whisperer who genuinely didn't seem politically motivated. He just wanted to talk, start to build up a rapport. But he tells me an account of meeting O'Delly, and that he was kinder than expected, and he smiled, and I thought this was just, like, fluff or bullshit or whatever. And then I tell Sean, and apparently it's groundbreaking, because apparently O'Delly hasn't smiled in 5 years since the funerals or whatever. So, assuming it's not a massive ruse, which is a big assumption to make, and not one I think any of us will make lightly, this could maybe support the possibility that he genuinely does want this treaty to have a solid foundation. Though again, I'm not going to build castles on sand. At that point, some of you are vividly aware, I get a text saying I'm needed in the garage immediately. MJ was having an episode, and manifested an alter ego named Alice, who was apparently extremely violent towards tigers and extremely protective of MJ. This does further support her assertion and, our conclusion that she is, in fact, from Marlowe. The rest is all theorization, and I don't actually know what happened when Mickey went out for drinks with the Whisperer, with Matrix looking after him. Anything pertinent to add before the questions explode?
Fuse, if you could deliver that report.
I already reported this to Sean, but we learned the name of another council member outside of just the, Odeli. Toke. You get the idea. A woman
This would be
named
Tanya?
Yes.
She heads the military branch. I chased her up once.
Also, the person directly in charge of the shotgun crews.
Huh?
Oh boy. Alright. That was that?
That was it. That was the only big important thing. Other than that, it was just a pure vibe.
That's a good thing to remember.
Alrighty. Okay. So,
She went.
a show of hands, who has questions? Alright. So, why don't we just go clockwise on this one? Mark,
Alright.
Numpty, go ahead.
Mark more just has statements on each of those, such as, for him to trust the biker, he wants to break or dislocate at least one of his arms. He'd like to break one of Odeli's feet. If you want to send us to Marlowe, we're more than happy to do what we need to doing, as always. As for the rest of it, I mean, we'll go where you follow, and we still trust you.
Alright. Thank you. Marlowe City is what I want Tay and Daniel to start researching. How often they get shipments in, the routes of those shipments, if you can track them, supplies. Katie, you're up next.
Just an additional onto that, actually, you gave me an idea. Do you know if the airspace above that area is restricted?
We don't know right now, although we have been thinking that ourselves about looking for anti-air equipment around Marlowe.
I will say
Specifically,
the
I can
Whisperers.
help with the research. Sorry.
We would very much appreciate that. I will say after the Whisperers scout out Ravenholm, I will probably advise some of us to go with them because that place is hellish.
Yes. I am unaffected.
Yeah,
Being a synthetic.
There was very dangerous mutations there. Strong enough to rend a human body in a matter of seconds.
Good thing I'm not a human.
Yes, but you do have
arms.
pieces that can rend. So
I
everybody
can
will
be
have to
put
be
back
careful.
together.
That doesn't mean I want you damaged or hurt.
I have more questions.
Please continue.
Specifically, I have 3 more. The first one is, with regards to Biker and his Fred, what if let's say that things work out and I guess he's joining us, question mark? Is that what's happening?
Probably
Or what he
not.
wants?
It's what he
Well-
wants, but the Whisperers will go apeshit.
Theoretically, you could utilize Fred as collateral for his cooperation, and then we get 2 assets, of which are good combatants and would benefit us, and you could theoretically send them into places that maybe you don't want us getting hurt in, but you could send them. And they would probably be quite effective. Just a thought. I
don't
talked
think
about
we're running that
the
kind of
GM just a little bit about Fred
This was a
possibly working for us instead of being passed off, so to speak.
Yeah, the big the big thing is that Biker was very publicly culpable for kickstarting a series of events that I think many of the Whisperers would be willing to break a treaty for.
Well, if he's working for us and he's our asset, is that their place to do so?
This is
I
an
think what we're
emotions
saying
thing.
here is that they're volatile.
He was the one who killed JC as well, which, I mean, as long as Toku's in charge, that's...
My only point is that we need assets in such a way that they would benefit, I think.
Now's as good a time as any to bring this up, then. They don't have to know it's him.
We brought that
We
up
have
in
the
the conversation
tools.
too. It's kind of hard to hide who Biker is.
We have the
I
tools
mean,
to
fuck
disguise
that
his
dude.
face,
He's
his
the
voice,
reason
his
why
weapons.
both of these people are here.
Yes, that was gonna
That's a
be
bad reason.
the thing that I was going to say.
Didn't he effectively kidnap you two?
Listen, if my whole thing is not a question, more a comment, if I may do so freely. I say fuck the dude entirely. Fucking hope he fucking eats shit and die, because he's the reason me and Seb are here in the fucking first place. So even though we want to use him as an asset, if you do want to, he'll end up being a fucking liability in the fucking long run. He can fucking eat shit and die. I don't fucking give shit.
Noted.
I will
Did you
say
have more
I was the
questions?
first proponent. Well, I think that this is a conversation that
continue,
should
sorry.
continue.
Yes.
I was a proponent of Fred being killed because I didn't understand that he posed any sort of contribution to us, especially being allowed to leave. However, in talking with Kian and thinking about it myself, expendable assets are not a bad idea. Especially expendable combative assets that are quite good at what they do. Just something to consider. And that is all that I will say about it, I hope. Yes.
Thank
My
you for
second
raising
and
this.
third... sorry, yes.
Go ahead.
And of course there is always the option of them having oversight. Obviously they wouldn't be allowed to run around by themselves without supervision. That being said, my two other questions pertain to, number one, do I need to prepare the ship to be able to drop a effective nuclear bomb?
We are not at this point committed to supporting the bomb. I do want Toma to look at the plans because they were drawn up by a man whose expertise was not explosives, and the Whisperers have this material and this plan, so I want to make sure that if it is going to be on the board, where my people are also going to be on the board, it will not go off until it is meant to go off, and you are all in a fucking air-sealed ship.
Or the opportunity is I could be the one in control of dropping it. If it came to that, I could outfit the ship preemptively. It wouldn't take much to do. It would probably take about as much work as mounting the guns on it.
Yeah, my other
So
side,
that we
my
can
other
at least
idea.
say we have the option.
Yeah, if it has to happen, my idea would be they plant it somewhere and then we have you shoot it general city block location with the guns on the ship.
That could result in somebody disarming it, however.
It could.
Food for thought, we can talk about it more.
Yeah, I'm.
My third question.
That plan's still in development.
Yeah, it's a massive step, and it would be essentially, as brought up by Kian, it would be signing the death of every crazy and scientist in that city.
I don't know what that means to me, but I will follow your order.
Do you remember Mouse?
People like
Yes.
She and MJ were Marlow City crazies.
Well, then it's very fitting that the ship is named after her.
But it would kill a lot of people like her.
Not
I
to
understand.
mention, I understand we'd probably do our best to get them out, at least him out, but we do have a member currently that we want to obtain back that's currently in Marlow.
Yeah.
If we...
The ideal is to go in and get Aiden and then destroy the city on the way out, but...
It's just a matter of if we were to fail that idea and then the bomb were to get dropped anyways, that would be a very horrible thing.
Right.
As we said,
Well, my first question...
it's still in development.
Sure. I simply offer my services and my loyalty in whatever way that you need them.
We know we can rely on you.
My third question... My third question I've forgotten, so if I remember it, I will tell you.
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Alright, who was next? Daniel.
So, I'm trying to learn this gang thinking, right? So I'm sorry if I say anything not... I have to be blunt because I don't know how else to word it, but the Lily thing. One, is she a part of us?
No.
Like, have she been... Okay, so then the follow-up
I
question
will...
would be...
Sorry, let me
ahead.
add one more pertinent detail. Roughly around the time that, roughly around the time that Cypher met his end, Lily told us that, she was going to be making some risky moves and to lose her number. So, we do know that she previously had an intention to kill Figment and possibly other members of the Council of Nine. So when I first heard about her behavior at Pips, I thought this was the beginning of a risky ploy, but now I'm beginning to think it is the consequence of a risky ploy. Continue.
She ever gave a dog? Sorry. She had a dog. Small dog.
It was a
little
hamster.
dog. I
No, it
believe
was a
it is,
fucking hamster.
It is a hamster, and
Sorry, what?
it currently has someone looking after it, I believe.
The thing is...
Sorry.
I know you guys brought up, you know, whenever there was new people coming in, they have to go through a series of trust events. I don't even know what to call them, but if Lily hasn't gone through it, and this possibility of her being brainwashed, she's not gonna come here, right?
As far as I'm aware, no. But we are ready at any time to respond to home invasions with, less kindness and forgiveness than I asked of you last time.
Hey, we got the gun mounted.
You did. We would not have a home if you used it now, but... if we have to leave... The caliber is space tier.
I'm not gonna fire it at the building.
That was all from me.
Yeah, no, it has been an issue weighing on us since she showed up, but the unfortunate truth of it was she had connections that we could not afford to burn at the black market. Remember your question?
No, but that gave me a deep question. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
The results of our fight, did that benefit us in any direct way that we know of?
We did not get barred from the black market, which I believe, from what I know of Vossler, was a distinct possibility.
I see. I also still need to have my
It also gave us a bevy of information. Such as the black market has been fucking around with the serum as well, and used it on a mutated subject that was cognizant and coherent. Which is why it gave you guys such a run for your money.
Right.
Okay.
Go back to the biker thing. This is really just going off things y'all have told me. He's got like a thermal sword, right? Like that just cuts through people.
Maybe. Mickey has pictures of his current kit.
Apparently now he has a high-frequency blade.
Well, okay, so this is just me looking at news reports. You guys seen the reports of gang members being cut in two by something very hot?
I sure so ain't do it.
That's
I haven't really been looking at the news myself.
I remember
Yeah,
him.
it's been on the news reports. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't feel safe if he was here, cause 2 and 2 means that he's cutting his people in half.
If he could do it to his own fucking people, what makes you think he won't do it to us if he
So
ever
I'm
joined
gonna,
us?
I'll do what I'm told, but I would want to leave if he was to live under this roof, cause I wouldn't feel safe anymore.
Oh, yeah.
A second vote.
Duly noted.
Fourth. Otherwise, yeah, we can look at Marlowe stuff, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah. Go
I have an
ahead.
idea. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say we could chop off his hands and replace them with synthetic hands that we can control.
No.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I think that would
That's a
take
neat solution.
I
Ben has
also
a
think
question.
that would counterintuit your idea about, having powerful assets that are
And you're-
expendable. If we take his hands, he's no longer a combative asset that we could use.
No, she said replacing with synthetic hands that we
Oh,
can control.
wait, Yuffie's got a thing.
Yeah, but if we
Yeah,
need to
Yuffie
control
does.
them.
She's just waiting her turn.
Well, that would probably just be people around here if he starts to act up.
Once you start fucking, like, working after this, your mind off of it.
I got like 3 things.
Alright, you've got 3 things.
One, later on I could try and work on getting you a sketch of Tanya. I remember being pretty close to her, so I could probably get a pretty accurate image from memory.
A sketch of Tanya would help.
2, about the biker thing, not that I'm trying to sway your choice or anything, but the first time I ever saw him, he was blindfolded, gagged, tied up, and he had my sniper scope aimed for his head. He's just human. He can be killed.
We are aware that Biker is a man who can be killed, yes.
Also, if he does come here, there isn't any guarantee that he'll be able to take his equipment with him. I mean, if he is working for Malleus and all that, who knows what kind of trackers might be on that stuff?
Mm-hmm. You are correct. Anything he has on him, his presence at all, could be a major risk.
I think I fell.
Because there's no telling if this is some massive ruse from Malleus.
Actually, I don't know.
Probably isn't, but you don't know.
It's not because the talking is boring, it's because I
he
can
might not
still
even
fight
know
the,
it
like the
is.
longest time, so...
Last thing, about that whisper he's talking about defecting as a backup and all that. if you can, I'd like to know who they are, at least in private with you, because I know a lot of them and I can let you know if they're actually worth it at the point you're ready to accept people in.
I will let you know when we know more about why he wants to defect, yes. Alright.
Do you want to head out now and get started?
I can't once questions are done.
M.
How long have you guys known Ashana's family widow that, like, if this has been information that's being held for a long time?
Everybody else, Wednesday. Me, about half a month. Maybe a month. His birthday.
Yeah.
Does Odeli know that Sean was one of the few people that shot him? Does he know Sean?
I'm pretty sure he knows.
So. But,
Damn.
Sean was also in a very particular state that day, so we'll see.
What I'm confused is that if he wants us to join,
I don't know
wants
that
to,
he wants that.
Us to be part of it's confusing because he allowed family to what had been described multiple times like a horrible situation. What's gonna
He was
stop
not aware
him to...
that Sean was a whisperer for the majority of Sean's time in the Whisperers. But it doesn't
Plus, I've been
excuse
moved
what
around
he...
by those, not him.
Yeah.
Okay. It's...
Believe me, I have considered the fact that this might be a ruse specifically to fuck over Sean for his part in this.
Chill it out.
Boys.
Don't worry about them. Can you put your hand down?
Sorry. I kicked him in the face, you fucking bitch. Sorry.
Sorry.
All I know is that the sooner we get to that fucking city, the sooner we're done.
That is the ideal.
There was an order to remain seated, but okay.
I believe she thought we were done.
I think maybe she wanted to be done.
I can understand that.
Yeah, can
You
I
may
go too? I want to get started on the work.
Thank you.
I think people are done with this conversation.
No,
I'm gonna
one more
vomit.
question.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
sorry,
okay.
Sorry.
We'll catch
sorry.
people
We're
up.
not gonna keep everyone here just for us.
Yeah, everyone disperse if you need to. We can catch you up as things are said. The majority has been still
Well, I
to this
guess
point.
you know what the answer is for some of us.
What do you mean?
So it was mentioned at one point, I think a week or two ago, that if we're bringing anyone new in, we should have a separate location to, like, you know, let them stay there for a while before we bring them here where the rest of us are. We could do something similar with the new person wanting to defect and potentially with Biker if we do decide to try and use him. That we'd keep him there.
The issue with that is that we're in a treaty with the Whispers right now in a trial period, and doing that, bringing him over, would muck that up.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Bringing anyone over at this point. Especially
And
from the
then-
Whisperers.
Gotcha. Wasn't sure if people would still be allowed to join us freely, given the treaty, but fair enough.
We'll have to see what the treaty actually ends up being. If it can survive this month of just not starting shit with one another.
Yeah, reminder, it's only been a week.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
never
and then-
been... It's almost never been on us. But... doesn't mean it couldn't be.
And then the other thing is, if Biker tells us about Tiger locations, that doesn't necessarily mean we have to deal with them ourselves. I'm sure the police would be more than happy to receive that information.
If you start dropping info to the police, people will respond in kind.
Well, it's not like they know where we're at. Not to mention, and they don't exactly know who would do it anyway.
In gang life, there is one thing that every faction abhors, and that is a fucking snitch.
Fair, fair.
Okay. Trial period and do it.
My idea was actually in kind with that. Having Biker and Fred specifically be the tryouts for this ulterior location. However, being what you said, has this been something that's actually been discussed with Mr. Toku or whomever? As a condition? Mr. Biker joining us. Or rather, us accepting his servitude.
Yes, we've raised the possibility because he needed to know that if we didn't, even if we didn't, something very sudden and jarring is going to happen in Tiger leadership very recently, or very soon.
With or without Biker? Sorry, I think I blacked out or something.
However Biker leaves his current position, it's going to completely shake up the map, so to speak.
So how does that mean that we can't take him on as an asset? Sorry.
I believe it means the Whisperers would straight out see us as an enemy. I don't know if Toku would...
talked to them about it.
That is what the conversation with Toku was about. There is a lot of animosity towards him, specifically in the Whisperers at this time.
Are we not accepting
Can I talk to you in
them
Pepe
as
real
an
quick?
asset out of an interest of pleasing the Whisperers, or because we specifically want to make that decision?
It is a very, very, very large risk and gamble to make, which I was not going to make the call on without talking to all of you.
The only thing that I want to say on it is that I want us to make that decision not in light of what a Whisperer can dictate what we can do. We've given them enough. And this treaty is more than enough. And if we want an asset, then we should take it.
That asset's
A
not
large
fucking
number
worth it
of
though,
you-
personally.
Yeah, a large number of you do not feel safe or that he's worth trusting.
But that
Large
can be
enough that
remedied.
I will take that into...
Oh my god, fuck.
You can't force trust or value. I will talk to more people about it and I will give it all due consideration, but
What
as
will
it
happen to
stands-
Fred?
Mavis and I took pains to remind Biker about Fred, so ideally he will get the ransom in before he makes whatever choice or move he makes.
May I make one
Oh,
last
fuck that, you have to remind them.
Please do.
I understand that you don't trust him. However, you specifically, Strider, came into our home, along with Yuffie, and several other Whisperers, which resulted in the capture of not only myself, but also the death of Mr. Reese's. Yet we've had to trust you. And I have
What are you
had no
talking about?
issue trusting you.
I think,
You were
wait,
there,
Katie,
I
I
was.
think you.
I was what?
I think you're mixing up timelines.
It was either do that or die.
No, I said Strider specifically.
Oh,
Not talking about us.
Yeah, I was there. Forced to be there.
Got anything else?
I was just looking
It's
for
all
a
well and
home,
good.
which is why I was in the Whispers. I get it.
My only
And I
point.
fucking hate myself for it. Okay?
My only point, if I may make it, is that at some point we have all been forced to trust the same people that have resulted in a man of ours being killed. In cold blood. And several others of us experiencing a traumatic experience of whether or not we would die in a couple of days. But we have put that aside for what's been necessary and what our orders were. This, I believe, is a different story. However, I find it odd that they are allowed to make the claim that they cannot trust him, but we were not.
Okay, so here's the thing. As far as I know, like he said, he was forced to do it. When fucking Biker told me that I had to go join a fucking Whisper gang or he'd kill me, he did that willingly. Not Strider. He didn't fucking do that willingly. He was forced to. That other guy, fucking Biker, he did it willingly. He wasn't told to do it. He wasn't told to say it. Fuck Biker. We get a say in what happens in here now because we are here as a family. And if you hold that true to yourself, you shut the fuck up.
Hey.
But regardless, my point is not that we are to trust them, but I think that it is a waste of a resource.
Jesus Christ.
Your suggestion that
And
we
there are many
listen
ways to
until he
handle
dies
an
is
untrustworthy
noted.
resource.
Morning, Mavis.
There's a suggestion that has been brought up before.
If I may just put an input on this, I think that anything regarding Biker should be taken. I don't care either way personally. I have no bias towards either direction. Whatever you choose, and I will follow. But I do think that whatever decision is made should be made with the logistics in mind and not any emotional standing in it. Do what's best for us logically.
No need taking off each other's heads right now.
I do not mean to cause a problem.
It's
It
alright.
is a very contentious. It is a very contentious decision, which is again why I did not commit to anything without raising it with the entire family. And the fact of the matter is, it's been said to me that nobody really stops working for Malleus McKay. And we have always been against that man, but we have never truly merited his personal attention before. So that is also a risk that needs to be weighed against possible value and possible investment.
There's a
We will
lot of weights to
consider all
consider.
angles and all... yes. All possibilities.
Alright. Any other questions? If you have
Just
any
a
for me in
personal request.
particular, you can ask them later.
I
I'll
do
wait
not
for you.
see the fucking similarities between you and the main
Stop
arsehole.
texting him. They want to meet the kids at the arcade.
But just
We
note
could
that
go
my
and,
thoughts about you has
I
not
was gonna wear
changed
my
since the
helmet, and the
information
moment
dropped,
they call
so
our names, I was gonna fucking leave.
that's just a statement.
But your call.
Sean,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
we think it's a good idea to let anybody out tonight? Or do we want everyone to stay close and sort
I'll
of
tell them.
settle?
It's fun. Slick just wants to see his kids.
Give me
Dad
one
texted
moment.
me about meeting there too.
Daniel.
Yeah, I got a text from Flint.
Do you think you'll be fine?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll look out for him.
You promise? You're good.
It can't just be you 4 kids.
I mean, I can keep an eye on things.
You're one
No
of the 4.
leadership to go, I can go.
Yeah. Okay.
As
sure.
capable as we are still kids, so I get it.
I mean, you're adults, but
If Mickey's coming with us, I really don't
yeah,
mind.
but I'm a kid with a chainsaw.
you are a kid with a chainsaw, yes.
Rated M for mature.
Mickey's pretty cool. Just make sure he doesn't
I
drink.
might
show up. I might head to the arcade later.
Here. The arcade doesn't have a bar.
If you want, I could take them.
Don't care. Don't drink. You'll find a way.
Of course. God damn it.
You wanna come?
What's up, Yuffie?
Now remember,
I won't drink.
I'm fine.
no names, nothing in this room gets out,
Unless you want to go.
except the things they are already aware of.
Yeah. And I'll.
I figured.
Meeting adjourned?
To,
Meeting adjourned.
kind of.
Kitty,
Informative.
Daniel. as
Fun
Daniel.
stuff, fun stuff. Good job, everybody. We're not
Yes, I do.
Okay,
killing
for
each
the
other
14
yet.
plus 3, you're going to see torchlight flashing across the windows.
The fuck?
What do you
Tom?
see?
Everything okay, Kitty? Tom?
I just saw a light. It goes across the fucking window.
Fucking hell.
Are you kidding me?
Alright.
Okay, hold on. Let me go tell the.
Do we know who it is?
What kind of light?
Some type of torch.
That is
Quick
Daniel.
light. Something bright.
The 4...
But-
Leona, you didn't see anything when looking out there.
Alright.
Just dark.
A text goes out to all Fallen. We've got company on the grounds. Be ready.
Marge.
Just in case.
I'll go get my game.
And of a 16, now looking the other way, you can see the light again on the other side. Flashing across the window.
That's, you know, this time we don't leave.
Torchlight. Flashlight or torchlight fire?
Like a flash.
Just in case.
Didn't think I would need to turn this on today.
Rain and fog and dark. It's hard to see. Window was dirty as well.
You know, just in case a sniper fire for whatever reason. Hey, careful. I'm getting a close, but seriously, stop it.
That didn't happen. I don't even have my mask turned on. God fucking damn it.
Fool.
Text to all Fallen from Yuffie. Who's guarding the garage entrance?
Sir will respond, I'm going down there right now.
Who the fuck
I'm
do I
on
have
the
to go
garage.
cheeky breaky on?
I'm gonna go get changed.
I saw light getting dragged across our window around there. Just brace for it.
It's good to be awake.
Have Tom position.
Got you two down, yeah.
Hey, let's not lose this one, yeah? It took us quite a bit to get the fuck over here. It'll take quite a bit to get us the fuck out of here. Testing. Hey. I didn't expect this to be a big event today. Christmas, I think.
We've got 5 watching the garage.
I don't know this in character, but ain't any PCs in anywhere else, so I'm curious what this is gonna turn out to be.
Yes.
Hey, you're invisible.
Hey, what?
I can't see Kay. She went invisible for me. I don't know
Ah.
how it's supposed to happen.
I don't think so.
I think they accidentally went invisible because I even tried to blink and I don't even see them.
Yeah.
Can they hear us?
I don't think so.
Kay, I don't know if you can hear us, but you went invisible for everyone.
Who went visible? I think they're not mentally there right now, if you understand what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go check upstairs, see if anything's happened.
Yeah. Was that you speaking?
But we got like... No.
Who the fuck was speaking? I never heard that before. Sorry.
You can find out later.
Oh, wait, out later.
You can find out who the fuck was talking later. Keep your eyes on the door.
I am.
Developments. A man was
Can you explain me what the hell is going on?
So, yeah, weird sort of thing. Tom saw a weird light outside, and we seem to have been compromised. And from what Mickey has told us just now, the light was just a person, a tall man, dropping off what seemed like a letter at the door, and then he left. But now we're still up in arms because technically no one's supposed to know where the fuck this place is. The issue is that I don't think they're here anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to be have precaution, but.
And these two are still there, basically. Technically speaking.
Yeah, those two are still there. They're just, yeah. You know, it's fucking funny. The majority of us took out guns when the rules of engagement is mainly knives and swords or whatever. I guess when it comes to home defense, weapons like this would be needed. Apparently, what this note that Mickey told us about was directed about Marlowe. No, I don't fucking know.
Those of you in the fallen base begin to hear the ship spin up and take off.
Where the hell?
What the fuck?
Where are they going?
Hey, yo, did Katie just fucking leave?
Text to Sarah for Mickey. It was ordered.
Okay.
Please stop using this as a call chain.
Yeah, it was authorized, alright, I guess. Not entirely sure what that's about, though.
I gave Mickey my condition. I gave Kian not Kian. I gave it to Mickey so that way he can rig it and Don't have it at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of just set mine down, more or less as a treasury until I really need it. I got my other guns, so.
I wanted him to rig it with laser weaponry, so I gave them my 2 blasters. So
Laser weaponry. There's something we can do, and that's lock all of these. Always a John until we need them open. This time, it's a special occasion. And kick the lock in. There we go. The only way you can physically get through that shit is literally just finding where the locks are, or cutting through. No one's that stupid, are they? Yeah, kick the lock in. Now, we don't have much things to block it with, do we? Shit. No. Trust this for now. I am a socialite. I cannot be down here for the rest of my days. I'm sorry. I love my vehicles, but
we'll let them know. Also, you're healing right now.
Am I healing? I swear to God, I was walking like a. I'm not a flesh walker. No, I'm totally human. I mean, doing cool human things. Yeah, get jiggy with it.
I mean, it's okay. Hover shoes are available soon. I mean, they are available somewhere. So
yeah. Except I don't own hover shoes. But hello.
Hello. I'm guarding.
Garage has been locked up.
Back in too.
Yeah.
Keep the door guarded and from the inside. So.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, no, we just locked up the garage and.
Okay.
Ventus and Striders are still out there, but we locked down the gates. They probably will yell at us if there's something coming in.
Yeah.
We'll be checking it out every once in a while.
Okay.
Gotta keep anybody out.
It's probably about 45 minutes, and there will be a bonus round as well.
Bonus round?
Hey.
Garage door has been locked. Strider and Ventus are down there. Guarding the go.
Tom and Yarick just went out. Tom's gonna go try to get tracks. Yarick is providing fire support.
I just say, I think we're just gonna patrol at this moment. All of the cleaning, all of that work that we did. Check. Yeah, nothing so far. And I guess you left. Bathroom's up. This is the kitchen. Barred up. I'm never gonna get through this. Okay.
If you heard that, that didn't happen.
What are you talking about? I didn't hear anything.
Then don't worry about it. Give me a moment.
It's just one of those false hydras. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
I'll be in the tech dungeon.
I'm thinking relax a little. Let's make sure everything is locked up, and I just checked the windows inside the.
Yeah, every window should be closed at this point. So.
Yeah.
I even got Marge to help me with getting some bed sheets for the kitchen, since it doesn't exactly have curtains.
Check those windows just now. The doors and garage doors downstairs are locked. It'll be pretty fucking obvious if anyone bashed in because we'll hear a noise as opposed to someone sneaking in. So.
Yeah.
Windows check. I'm gonna go this way.
Copy.
Hold up. What happened here? Cool.
I think garage might be locked, but we'll see.
I was told it was.
Marge? Marge, you okay?
I was told there's a USB that needs to be dissolved, taking the mixture prepared now.
You can go on in. I give you permission.
I'm craving fucking tacos.
Sarah?
Yes.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just went ahead, checked through all the rooms. I looked out every single window, couldn't really see anything so far. Garage has been locked completely.
Okay, make sure you close the windows once you're done with it.
Okay. I'll get to that immediately. I'm not exactly done with my check,
I've
so.
been checking up on people.
Okay.
I also prepped
Hello?
medical stuff just in case anything happens.
Good. Anything to report?
I cried so hard just now. Not like emotionally, like as a bodily thing, I'm not sure. No, my eyes are stinging. I'm in pain. Ow. Just trying to.
I'll get you an entire box of Oreos after this.
Turn the light off. Okay. Keep going. Can't really cover these up, unfortunately. Figure out otherwise.
It will. So, we'll do that when we're not in immediate lockdown.
Yeah.
Appreciated.
Okay, thanks. This room here. Da, 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 da. Not fast. Those two are done. That one's done. This one in here.
No one should be in here.
And
Good.
the other two are there, so.
Those.
I know 2 of the rooms are cursed, but we should probably still check the shooting range because the shooting range is not safe. Well, after we
We'll
finish
go down
checking
there
the
as soon as
rest
they're
of
done
the
up here.
upstairs. Yeah.
Okay. Can't close those. Fucking. Oh. Wait, I just closed these. Fuck.
I can't be the only person noticing like the lack of sudden people.
I'm noticing it.
I think a few went out to go scavenge along, one of them being Yarrick, from what I remember.
Yeah, Tom and Yara are going to go track down the person. I think Katie did as well.
Yeah. Okay. And you know what, for better measure, as soon as I really use this very often, turn the light switch off.
Anybody in there?
Anything in there?
No, nothing. I think for all intents and purposes, the rooms that you cover, make sure you turn off the lights, unless we're going to be using them.
Alright.
So it seems like a lot of people might have retired to bed since we're in lockdown. Probably some people's just natural response at this rate.
I mean, what else would you do? Socialize?
I'm
Yes.
staying awake.
Everything.
Bond over a cup of tea.
Oh, lovely.
I'm personally fond. I'm
We're
personally
gonna
fond
check
of
the
Earl
shooting
Grey.
range real quick.
I do
Did
like
we check
this.
the
I already been in
auditorium?
that. I already
We did.
think.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to turn off the light in here as well. There's no windows in here.
Check behind it too. Alright. All clear.
Should we check the lab still? Get a status report on the melting of the USB.
I am pretty confident she knows exactly what she's doing. However, we will give a status report.
Engineer room. Too.
Ah, check it.
Nope.
Pretty clear. Alright. If you could, unlock the garage, check in there again. And go ahead, check the laundry room. I'm gonna give a report.
Good point.
Alright, join you in a second.
And nothing. Oh. Come.
Just the people.
Yeah.
Used to be people here, but they're offline. So.
Yeah, Ventus and Strata here.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking.
I kick
Nope.
locked. I kick locked all the garage doors.
Good. All right.
Okay. That's out of order. There's basically no windows on it. So we good, Jay, I think.
I don't think they want their USB back.
Do they want to see
Anything?
it?
Nope. All clear. Outside of the people who are keeping
You
an
can
eye
tell
on
them if you
garage
want.
and the inside.
Is there anyone?
Oh, there's your USB.
She holds
Is
up a
it- is
vial
it-
with a bunch of cruddy gunk in it.
Good. Is there anyone still outside?
No, Tom and Yarick might be checking for the footprints.
I don't think they're gonna find anything.
Okay. Also,
We,
Katie,
uh,
anything in the garage that you just checked?
No, nothing.
I should probably
Okay.
get them back inside.
Alright.
When did you leave?
You shooed me out.
Do they drive out? They walk out.
When did I leave?
The room.
They walked out because it was walked up
About
to us.
Okay.
maybe
Send-
5 minutes ago.
Fuse, send them a text, bring them back. Why? What happened? Really? Okay.
Yeah, come in here with me real quick.
Okay.
Text to Tom, Yark, and Katie. Please return to base. Leader's orders.
Alright, we just me and company and just checked out the rest of the place and seems like everything is clear. Seems
Understood.
like everything is clear, mind you.
Well, they delivered whatever the fuck they came here to deliver. But
I think it'd be best to start closing lights just in case in rooms we're not using. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's in the kitchen. Shit. Nah. This. And ask. There we go. Done.
Luckily, we're told by took a return.
I'm gonna go check on everyone in the garage.
Yeah, Mantis and Strider are still down there.
Hey, how you doing?
And in smoking on the tree, RIPPING. Oops, excuse me. RIPPING.
I mean, leadership is still in the tech dungeon.
Yeah, I think they were talking to someone, but they shooed me out, so it wasn't someone they know. I don't know the who, what, when, or why, or how.
You guys
Damn you.
Yeah. I am on outside door guard duty.
Alright.
No one is to enter at this time.
Understood.
Something the matter.
Sounds like I sit beside you at least. That's all I want to wonder.
Besides everything that we just got
I
dropped
would've
off,
done one.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone found our base and every... You know what? No, not... Pretty much know exactly what's going on.
Missus? No, not right now.
Let's make that turn so we need to find an extra location.
Did you look at me like that? Nothing's happening. Yet.
I mean, I don't think... Who knows what the fuck? Whomst if, what if, how if, we don't know.
Assume as long if it's important for us to know, leadership will tell us.
I'll let Toma know. He's up there, by himself at the door.
You might need to relax a bit. I swear, he's been holding that gun upwards for like the longest time with this way.
If anyone's willing to go, like, keep Toma company and help him guard the door, because he's still keeping an eye on the front door, it'd be appreciated.
And there goes Willow.
Then who's keeping eye on down here?
Well, if people want to stay down here, but currently me and Sarah are staying down here. I'm guarding this door. We have 2 people in the garage. Sorry, that didn't happen. So we got at least each floor covered to a certain degree outside of the second floor, but I don't think there's an entrance to the second floor.
Is no one locking the garage, shutting the doors down?
I already closed the doors.
The garage doors are shut and locked. I'm correct.
Yeah, you know the kick locks? Yeah, those are firmly in place.
We have cameras down there, so worst case is that we don't want to have people just sitting in the garage. They can come keep a track of the building. What does not have very
And
much
we'll
strong
reinforce the front.
doors.
Well, when the time comes for us, I'll go to bed finally. Then, yeah, I do suggest any room that you don't use or whatever, just make sure the light is off in there. I did turn off a lot of the lights upstairs.
Oh, trust me, I'll be sitting in a room in pure darkness all night, staring
Any
out
more
that
news
fucking
when we
windows.
were out?
That is currently under development. AK, there's information being given right now, being received and sorted through right now. We will be informed probably at a later time when they are done. And it sounds like there's a lot. But that's only an assumption.
I'll leave it to be for now.
If anything, since we have people guarding both entrances, probably would be best to have just some people scouting around, checking windows on the occasion. Just be careful when opening curtains.
I'm just curious how long we have to keep doing this for.
What's up?
Where's Yuffie?
Yuffie was
Yuffie
just
is upstairs, I think, with Toma. Toma was up there alone, so I requested, and people suited him. They went up to accompany him and keep him company.
Okay. Head back in there. There's something you need to be told.
Me specifically?
And I'm gonna go get Yuffie. Unless you want to go get Yuffie, because both of you need to be told something.
Noted.
Both of.
I'll go get Yuffie.
Am I allowed to be told? Or am I not?
They were in there when something was said that needs to be corrected, I suppose.
Yeah. So what do I do? Okay.
What was that?
What do I do? I just
yeah, just stay here. Make sure nobody tries to come in other than this one in Matrix. Or Fuse. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're fine. Thank you.
What's happening?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, just chilling, waiting for something to happen. Just wondering when I can switch into my pajamas and just go to bed in a dark room.
Understandable.
Mm.
That'd be nice. Can't believe we did sleepwalk one of those nights.
Mm.
I didn't even remember that I got up to get fucking water. I'm trying to keep an eye on everybody in case anything does come up.
Fair, yeah.
If you want to fight me about it, then I'll be glad to right now. Hey.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, he's a good catch too.
I'm
eh?
pretty sure once. Toma's a nice person.
Very nice.
He's very nice.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hey.
Nah, Sarah, don't go that far.
What?
Hmm? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh?
Hmm.
No, what were you gonna say?
Nah?
I'm curious.
What if I gave you like a packet of Oreos?
Curious, what were you gonna say? No, I still want to know what you were gonna say.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I have the right to keep my lips sealed unless leadership tells me otherwise.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me, it's something that important.
Oh, it was one of those things. I thought it was something else. I was like, oh, spicy stuff?
No.
Okay, what is it? But never mind.
Not even leadership. Well, actually, leadership will probably make me spill, but.
We'll just wait and see whenever they come out, more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us either today or... Oh, hi!
Should I be putting my mask on too? Or...
Yeah, that's a good morning.
Good morning. Do I need a gun out?
Not this moment, but you get fully armored if you can.
No.
Understood.
Yes.
Don't expect to use it.
Right. Be right back.
Hey. What the fuck? He went to the wall. He went to the wall, looked at it, and then just didn't do anything. And he wouldn't.
You know, you gotta look at the wall sometimes.
Yeah.
It looks
I like that boulder.
gorgeous.
It's a
you know?
nice boulder.
I like that curve that's just set in the wall.
Mm.
You know, it looks very beautiful. I wish all curves were like that in
Something I
walls.
should know about?
So basically,
Curves in walls are beautiful.
yeah, that and the fact that what's it called? Tom saw somebody outside, which is already immediately a concern. He had a yellow light in some description, I think, from what I heard him say.
Mm.
And later on, we were under lockdown, emergency lockdown. We had to guard the garage area to see what happened, and Mickey later on came down to us and said, "Hey, there was a really strange, tall man. He left a note. A note was talking about Marlow City and Ravenholm, apparently. And then he left, and we're still on said lockdown. We did go around, patrol the windows, close them up as well, and I also went around and turned off all the lights, as much as the lights as we can that we don't need, just in case."
Right.
And now we're here. Mickey, Fuse, and Sean and Yuffie are inside there, but it's private conversation. So. Actually, no, it's not a private conversation. It's a conversation that doesn't concern other people.
More private toxic leaders then.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
It never changes.
No, it does not. Oh, my thighs hurt. There we go. Oop, oop.
There's something extremely fluffy around my
What are
legs
you
right now.
doing?
I think.
Remind me never to go for 205 squats in a row again.
205, damn.
Oh, jeez.
I can never do squats. I
only do 50.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
That's about it for me as well.
I only do 50 squats and then 50 push-ups.
I can't do. I'm ready to push up. For fuck's sake.
Or at least it's showing progress for me.
Mind me, I'm petting something in a different.
No entry still.
What?
No entry still.
Ah, well, fuck. Can you get off my cables?
What?
Metaphysically. Oh, they said no entry still. I mean, you can't go inside because they're still having conversations.
Let's see where I'm best used at.
Okay. What are you doing? You're rolling on my cables. Stop it. Your butt scratches. There you go. Now, can you please leave? I want to step on your backside. Oh wait, I just realized my tactic to make things like this leave. Ready? Oh, goodbye. At the fake sneeze.
The poor baby.
Yeah, the poor baby was afraid of me sneezing, and it makes everything up.
Aww.
Probably heard about the COVID-17 and got very worried, and then said, "No, I don't want to catch that." Hello, goodbye.
Who just went in? Who just went in?
Oh, Yuffie.
Oh, okay.
One day, and I swear to you, Willow, we will be important. One day. It's not today.
Oh, jeez.
Quickly, we need to get our support team. Silo! It's like, who? Sarah and Willow. Ah, okay. Where?
I'm so lost.
I'm trying to be funny. I'm sorry. I'm also very tired.
Oh boy.
One day I wanted to have a private conversation with us, you know, of importance. Like, you know how dope it would be like, Sarah, we need you for something. And it won't be, I need you to drive me somewhere. It'll be like, Sarah, considering your set of skills, we need you to steal a bus. Like, oh, a bus. And yeah, and this bus is located in the middle of Tiger territory. So you need to be sneaky and go get this fucking thing. Why do we need a bus? So we can transport people easier. Oh, I see. So you need me. And who can I bring with? Some of the more / lesser known patrons. How about my dearest Willow? How about Fuse? And bring Yumi as well. I can bring massively. You know, amazing. That we'll be the dream team. And go out and get this bus.
Alright, the fuck are you guys doing out here and not in the fucking garage?
So if you hadn't seen with your eyes, Vantis and fucking Strider are in there at the current moment. And also, mind you, I did lock all of the garage doors. So if there was something in there, we would have heard it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just checked around upstairs to see who was around.
I don't know.
Should probably do my roundabouts again.
Guess they're
Upstairs.
just good at hiding in there.
Also,
Alright, Sean's
oh.
gonna read in Toma and any other latecomers.
Sean needs to be here.
Pepe,
Sean needs to be here.
Pepe's
Okay.
here. Pepe's gone. Pepe's
Fuck.
left. Oh dear.
Pepe's here.
Pepe is still here, you just have to blink.
Yeah, I had to blink twice really hard to see them. But did you have any attempt to interact with me at all? Because I'm not sure how long I didn't see you.
No.
Okay, good. Thank God. No offense, but thank God.
It's fine. Today's been filled with about 15 minutes of actually enjoying life.
Okay.
15
minutes.
minutes.
The rest has been paid.
Alright, so
This way.
Mickey's gonna
Okay.
catch people up.
All of leadership should be here for this.
All of leadership. Fuck, okay.
Never mind. Okay, you know who
Alright.
knows a lot of things?
You,
What?
later. I have shit to tell you.
Fun. If it's about what they've
Can-
just updated me on, then
Actually,
I'll
Mickey,
hear it.
Mickey,
Did you read?
Mickey, wait, what? Okay, Fuse, you're in charge of delivering things now. Because you remember
Cool.
everything.
Did you tell him about the meeting?
I literally told without the
I
meeting,
will
I just
take-
told him about the current situation.
Matt, I need you, and I need.
Oh, the current situation. No, I was
Come on,
talking more
loser.
about the meeting.
Mickey.
I'll let him know. Hold on.
Toma's
Yes,
upstairs.
yes, yes.
What's going on?
Or
Tell me
actually,
what's
yeah,
noted.
Fuse will let him know.
Less panic, more moving.
Matt, you're coming in with me.
Wow, that was a lot of
They're
everything.
just updating the people who came in late on the meeting from earlier.
Oh God.
Okay.
The thing is, oh, welcome back.
Also,
Upstairs.
Tay said not to go in there.
Noted. We should probably let the others know, just in case. God, can you not pick me up?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, there they go.
Fucking Christ.
I wanted to let you know that I unfortunately didn't find anything. It just vanished without a trace.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Did you
it
kidnap
with
her again?
Sean.
Okay, thank you for trying.
Was not able to find
Tay
anything.
says not to go into the tech dungeon.
Read us in on it.
That's fine, I don't go in there anyway.
About a meeting we had earlier with a lot of information. Something, I will say that a lot of questions
Why is this map lagging more often than usual? Usually not this lagging.
Time. In terms of reactions, don't go.
I never go in there.
Looking good.
Literally.
Yeah, you know what?
Just going being brought there was the first time I went into that place.
You're right.
I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I can only implore you guys to turn off the light in the rooms in which we don't use it. Hello and goodbye, Ken. I implore the things.
Good night, Sarah, wherever you are, because I cannot see you right this second.
One day you'll see me and you'll realize I'm dead ass in front of you. But for the time being, you fool.
I'm sorry, the lights are off, so I couldn't see you from a distance.
Yeah.
I always give a note. Glow stick if anybody wants one.
Give me 1 second.
No, I'm fine.
We're either getting serums, or we're getting locations and numbers of tiger bases. However, he states that it might be a little bit difficult because he is currently either wanting to defect, or he wants to die, killing as many fucking tigers as he can.
Okay.
We've already some of us have already discussed the idea
Good night.
to discuss some pros and cons of taking Biker in, as he was wishing to know what he was asking and what. This is stuff you already know, Sarah.
I know, I'm saying good night, whatever. Take care.
Good night.
Night, Sarah.
Love you, jerk.
Love you too. Oh, wait, what am I going?
As he was talking, he asked And about what he would have to do to gain our trust and stuff like that. There is some pros that have been talked about. There are some cons that have been mentioned.
I'm gonna go hook myself up in the place in the night. For now.
Okay. Bad.
You know about the biker thing?
Toku basically said, fuck that guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Good night, support brother.
Good night.
Oh, yeah.
And then apparently Toku needed to talk to leadership, so leadership left you in charge.
Yep.
And they went off on their little misadventure.
Okay. What's up? I ain't a lot of fam. Not as eventful as I wanted to be today, but it's story driven stuff and no way to keep running toes. The whole talking thing put me to sleep. I'm pretty sure I dozed off during that whole thing. Again, no disrespect to anybody. It's literally just me not being in the super relaxed ADD state where it's I don't want to fucking move. I am relaxed. I'm lying down. It's not, well, actually, not that I don't want to move. It's the whole I am in a lying down position. Can't really move anywhere at the moment. Supposed to be attentive. But yeah, I'm too relaxed to give a shit. I'm trying to explain this in the best way possible. I can't. Me not moving from this one area has allowed me to just relax completely, and I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, basically. Mostly using the OK. It did not fix the fucking head thing I'm experiencing. Because my body keeps going presented in my face. Ow. Small. Oh, hang on. Let me try something. So Kenshi looks. Apparently, it's supposed to fix Kenshi. Well, in theory, this update's supposed to fix a lot of things. Well, let's see what happens when I get into the boy. Where is he? There he is. Standing up straight. What the fuck? Oh, they're standing up straight per se, but like, what's this? He had a weird like knee bend issue before. Yeah. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, the hair. Oh no, the hair. Shit, was it always like this? If I sit down, will I clip into his chest? No. Holy shit. Oh, thank God. It was a problem for a while for me, where I just sat in Kenshi, and like fucking, my face would just clip into his chest all the fucking time. Like I had to see his neck and everything. Thank God. Alright, well there's that. Feels good. Feels good. Kiss with this one. Last model. Oh shit. I was standing up midway through, and if I can just let me in. I need to really like. What's this one more? So. Uh-oh. This one's... Oh yeah, got that one. That's weird. I love it. And I got that one. I guess not. Let's try and see how much of me I can grab. Nothing much. Oh, yeah. Very, very interesting. I love this stuff. This is amazing. Okay. This is the time for me to go to bed. So, have yourselves a good night. I am going to be working today, technically. So, yeah. Eat the hours. And also, stay safe. Don't do anything stupid, and I'll see you guys next stream. But for now, y'all take care and have yourselves a good night. Bye-bye.